chairs. You gotta get that mind right, yeah, it's true. You gotta chairs, chairs, chairs and chairs. Gotta chairs, you know what to do. Yeah, I believe in love, chair to you. You hope you guys do. Feel like it too, Sheriff. It exists. It does. It really does exist. There's a bunch of other great games to play, but we gotta grind Genshin today. That's what we do. That's what we doing. It's story quest, Genshin grindage, all the timeage. Your guys' favorite. You love to hate it. You love to love it. The Paimon is all up above it. You're okay, peeps. So we're gonna do that real quick. We're gonna play some Genshin Gacha for a while. I know me and Caden have to go pick up supper at some point, and he wants some Hardee's, so we'll be running to Albia to get that. I don't know whether we'll keep the stream up, maybe put words on stream when we go do that, or if we'll end the stream, because we do have Kill Tony tonight as well over in Armada's Discord, but that doesn't start till 8. So yeah, we'll probably end up. Thank you for the sub too, Alexa. Thank you. Yeah, we could stretch. Appreciate you kindly. Have a good day at work. Thank you for lurking. If you guys are lurking and twerking, remember, we appreciate it if you leave the volume up a smidge. It'll count you as a viewer. Otherwise, it doesn't count you as a viewer. But I do appreciate you guys with the resubs, the gifted subs, all the shit. My dog is freaking out. Well, how about we don't do stuff like that? How about we don't do stuff like that? I understand you want the snack. Jeez. Fucking got up here and got his claw stuck on my pants. All because he can't wait. All because I'm talking. And I don't ever shut up. I just blah, 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 blah. And my dog knows it. You won't ever shut up, Dad. If I don't freaking try to get it, you won't shut up. You're not wrong. Controller's dying on that. That's not good. But it's okay. You're okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, you know that I love you, right? Oh, I'll pick you up. Yes, you know I love you. Yes, you're a good boy. Yeah. Okay. He's like, nope, I'm out. Give me another snack. I'll give you one of the treats. One of the sweet treats ones, okay? And then we're done. No puking. I just saw you burp, dude. You're wanting more and more and more and more and more treats all the time. You got one meat and one sweet. That's it. And go lay down. One meat, one sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, peeps, we're live on the Twitch, we're live on the Kick, and we're live on the YouTube. All up in your faces, Nancy Graces, in 3 places. So take a moment to get that mind right. However you need to do so accordingly, please. And we'll catch you guys on the flip side. We're going to go right into this Genshin Gacha grindage. Now, don't ask me what's going on because I have no clue. We're going to be bouncing around from. Basically, we're gonna have to start from. We're gonna be doing quests. We're gonna be doing lots of story quests. Armada, your favorite. Lots and lots of story quests. Started sooner. Not gonna watch it because YouTube got mad at me for fucking that. Just earlier this week or last week, Saturday or whatever, when we played that literally 9 seconds of Tenacious D, YouTube's like, nope, no, no, no. Is it a game? Is it a game? Let's go. I'll go over to Discord real quick and take a look. Oh. You're talking about Unwell. You talking about Unwell? Are you talking about Big Walk? Yeah, I'm excited for Into the Unwell. I've been watching it. They've been developing it, I think, since 2023, maybe 2024, something like that. So it's been on my radar the last couple years. It hasn't had much in the last year. It hasn't had any. Like, you haven't seen much. Like, I started to see a little bit of shorts and stuff again on like TikTok and on X. So then I was like, ooh, maybe there's more development. And so they did. They added like a popsicle weapon and a few other things that I hadn't seen. So the one you shared was from a year ago when they were still working on the guts. The second trailer was from, okay, gotcha. That's what you did. It's a co-op now. Okay, I couldn't remember if they had, whether that was what it was or not. But that one looks pretty cool. Um, there was one that it's like it's like Arc Raiders, but it's medieval. It's called Mistfall Hunters. I was looking at it. This looks kind of cool. It's a 3v3 extraction player versus everything. So it's basically Arc Raiders, but with Souls medieval like style fighting and gameplay. I would be down to buy Big Walk Armada, but I'm gonna get it on PS5. I'm not gonna get it on PC, and you don't like PS5, so so that's where is it crossplay? Did you say it's crossplay? It's fully crossplay, so never mind. Then you can get it on your PC. I can get it on my PS5. Sweet. I'll get the Big Walk, dude. I'll play the Big Walk with you. It's only $20. Hell, this one's only $20. Which trailer? The Big Walk? We'll watch those trailers. I don't give a shit. YouTube can wipe my ass with their fucking bullshit, man. I don't give a fuck. Not like I'm ever gonna get fucking affiliated over there anyways. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. I've been trying to get over 289 for like 6 months. I've gotten to 292. I think I'm back down to 289. So I've had 2 followers, but then lost 2 subscribers in the last 6 months. Granted, my content is just me playing my games and walkthroughs and shit and little bullshit scenarios and shenanigans, but still, I mean, don't follow me if you want to hang out and watch. You don't have to watch my shit, but I need subscribers on YouTube if I'm ever gonna make money there. So like, it's not like it matters, Armada. I'm not. What it is when I get hit, it says you can't. You have a chance of not getting paid any money or revenue on this video. And it's like, I've got 12 views on this video. Nobody's paying me anyways, bro. Who fucking cares? Cheers. You should do a longer form video review of a game you play. Like 8 to 20 minutes long and a good title. But you know me. My video reviews are just me going off on tangents and nonsense that makes absolutely no sense and has nothing to do with any of that. I just don't have time. I found my video that I think are great clips. Nobody cares to watch in high numbers. But my breakdowns of games that I take more time to get thousands. I'm just lazy. And that's how it normally goes with like my shorts and stuff. My YouTube shorts. The ones that I just quickly hurry up and do, I get like we did a quick short of us fighting something on the retro RPG, and I have almost 1,000 views on that. But whereas when I actually spend the time and I create a video with, you know, multiple layers, you know, with the band sidewise, I get 22 views. You know, because that's how that works. That's how that works. Oh wait, no, we're going into Discord. So what, you want me to watch this trailer, Armada? Into the Unwell and the Big Walk, right? Not the review. I'm not gonna watch. How long is the review? This one?
It feels like the American
Of
dream
course
of
it
owning
does.
a home has never been more out of reach. Not enough.
Hope this is the one.
Hey, dude,
Yeah, this is one I want to play. I think this one will be fun.
I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered, how did he end up in this situation? When he spent his whole life savings, his dreams of domination ended up in devastation. And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know, uppers, downers, in betweeners.
Uppers, downers, all these pills.
One day he met some cute and odd-looking friends.
It is a 3-player. See, but I don't think it has to be played 3 players. I think it's 1 to 3 players. You don't have to play co-op if you don't want to. You can do it solo.
And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd.
Because I think maybe this is the co-op? Because I think there's a whole entire single player experience, but then there's also a co-op
Anyways,
experience.
the moral of the story is,
Yeah, you don't have to play it co-op. You can do it solo if you want. No, they did actually get a date, 2027, huh?
I'm going to show you the #1.
Yeah, and different
game you should
weapons. Like you get different
starting
weapons
Wii
and different
collection.
pickups.
First,
All right, peeps. Let's go do this Genshin Gacha grindage because, you know, we got to do it. I got to get caught up over here. But yeah, I was looking at Mistfall Hunter. Checking that out. It was $20. But what's the one you want us to commit? Yeah, see, I can't even buy it. It releases tomorrow, but you can't pre-order it or do anything, Armada. Okay, we'll pick this up. We'll play it tomorrow with you. It does look kind of adorable. But you know me and my my ability to play multiplayer games.
About walking and talking.
Hey, what up?
You and your friends walk around a big open world and talk to each other. Talking in Big Walk feels pretty natural.
Ooh, look at that.
But sometimes communication can get complicated.
Let's check it out.
Like maybe you get split up.
Where are you two? Over.
And while you explore, you keep talking using walkie-talkies.
No, we still can't see you. We're going to try and get higher. Over.
Copy that. Whoops.
Whoops.
But sometimes, someone might accidentally drop their walkie-talkie off a cliff.
Sorry.
And all of a sudden, you'll have to improvise with other tools. Hello? Can you see us now?
To be played with your friends, but how many friends is up to you. You can play with just 2 of you. Hello. Or 3.
Hi.
Or 4.
Hello.
Or if you really want, you can play with way more than that.
Hello.
Hello.
Holy shit, you can play with more than 4 people.
Making a plan for what to do next.
Yeah, okay, it's just over there. If we head up this ridge and then down into that valley, we can get to the beach we saw the other day. You sure?
So maybe you decide to head up this ridge, down into that valley, and get to the beach you saw the other day.
But on your way there, you might come across one of these funny, sort of teamworky challenges that are all over the place. These challenges are how you make progress in the game. And it'll make it
So
worth
basically,
it.
what are they? Escape rooms?
Like in this one, where you're separated by soundproof glass.
Yeah,
You need
that's
to
an
figure out new
escape
ways to
room.
communicate.
It's a fucking escape room, dude.
So you do the challenge, and you get this thing.
Ta-da!
It seems important.
So
You get this
to the
thing.
beach, and as you're
Ta-da!
walking, you see a
What the
train.
fuck is it?
It's headed in the right direction, so you all decide to run for it. You catch up to it just in the nick of time. So everybody jumps aboard. Ah.
I just gotta walk.
Big Walk is a game where sometimes you'll end up on your own. And maybe you realize it's not so bad getting lost in the bush. Sometimes it's nice just to sit by a creek and listen to the wind in the trees. And sometimes, after the sun goes down, you might start to feel a little bit scared.
Big Walk is a game where you might need to form a search party and go looking for your lost friend in the dark.
Hey, you found me! Where did you go?
Well, we found him.
Get to hear about everything that happened while you were split up. Admittedly, a little bit scared.
And when you finally make it to the beach, you might pick some music that's just right for watching the sunrise together.
My only thing is with co-op and multiplayer games, I get overstimulated really easily. Within an hour or two, I'm overstimulated. I gotta quit. I've noticed that with multiplayer games. I've known it since I was a kid. I just didn't understand what it was
It's
doing.
also about exploring and getting lost and doing challenges, and sometimes not really doing anything at all.
It makes me really tired.
And we hope you will too. Big Walk comes out August 4th.
It makes my brain hurt. Sometimes it gives me a headache. It's because you're playing a video game, you're conversing, and if I'm streaming and I'm doing that on top of it, it's just so much. It just ends up being way too much overstimulation. It fucking confused. It just hurts. It drains me pretty much. Is what I'm trying to say. Is it like I have to recharge all the time? That's why I nap all the fucking time. Every day I have to nap to try to recharge because I don't get enough sleep at night because my body's falling apart because I'm old. And so then when I play games that drain my battery, like the one we're about to play now, because we got to do story time that we don't really want to do, but it needs to be done. We keep talking about it. I mean, we've been talking about it for the last 22 minutes. See how much I'm getting to it? I'm not. What I need to do is while I'm at work, I should pay my kid money to do the story quests. Be like, if you, for each story quest you knock out on Genshin while I'm at work, you get $5. They'll take you 2 to 10 hours, but you get $5. Oh my god, I bet you he'd be down for that. Alright, so the big walk, we're going to buy Armada. I just don't understand why I can't purchase it now, you know what I mean? Or why we can't pre-order it, or whatever. It doesn't say it's available. It's kind of like I wanted to possibly get the Beast of Reincarnation. But it was supposed to be available for download after 11 o'clock last night, or maybe I think it was 10 o'clock today. And like when I went to go click on it to see, And now it says that it will be available later today at some point. Like, so I'm just like, yeah, are you guys gonna pull some bullshit shenanigans where you're like, we don't have the game ready? Or it's not as good as we thought it was, and it's not in stable condition, so we're gonna push it back a month or some bullshit, you know, like that. Because it's supposed to be available today, and it's not. Alright, speaking of bullshit, you guys, welcome to Genshin Impact. We gotta get this stuff done. Gotta do our dailies, then we got story quests. Then we got story quests. We're gonna start... We're not gonna do the orange ones, because the orange ones definitely take a few hours. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start here. We're gonna start at the top, the story quests, and this is gonna be the one we go after. The magicians, we're gonna start there. But we're gonna do dailies first. Sweet, money's there. Okay, 2 and 1. Let's go.
Mind the side effects.
Wait. This one's got your name on it. Attack! That's so coming at you. The doctor will see you. Surge.
Comes the hunting.
See, yeah, weird. There isn't a pre-order on Steam either, but this is their second game ever. First after Untitled Goose Game. But didn't they do, like... I thought the Untitled Goose Game, I thought they made a bunch of other ones. Like, I thought they made I Am Bread. They didn't make I Am Bread? I thought they made a few other ones. And then I thought there was a bunch of, like, Goose knockoff games that were spawned off by them. Maybe they didn't make them, but they had some type of hand in it, right? Oh, the goat game. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I am thinking of the goat game. The goat simulator and shit. Like, cause then you have, like, the car wash simulator, and you have the fucking paint simulator, and you have the... all the simulation, those games. Yep, you're right. Are you fucking kidding me, game? You assholes! Just trying to get my dailies done. Is there a new character going? No, we're actually just trying to do story quests. No co-op today, because we're going to be jumping into story quests here. We won't be able to do co-op. Some of the story quests are gated and single player, and a lot of them, if they don't have the character, if I'm doing character story quests and stuff, they won't be able to do that.
Watch out!
Especially if they have a character.
A bitter pill to swallow. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. That's it for the dailies. But yeah, no special character we're building for. I mean, we are the next characters we're saving. But what we're trying to do, Armada, is I'm trying to get the stories caught up. That's what this whole week's all about. That's why you'll be seeing Genshin played a lot every day here. For a few hours at least each day. I'm gonna, because there's the final and last area, Snezhnaya, so I can't pull up the whole map. I don't know where they're putting Snezhnaya. I'm gonna guess, I would hope that it would go right here to connect these. Yeah, it's gonna connect to these areas, so I bet you Snezhnaya goes all the way up here and connects all this shit. That's what I'm hoping. But who knows? Maybe they'll be like, this is all you get of Snezhnaya. I don't know. I don't know where they're gonna put it on the map, but maybe it's gonna be up here in the colder regions. I don't know. Yeah, I could see it being up here between the water and Leeway and Mondstadt, water and wind. Yeah, I could see them being like, yep, we're gonna put it right here. Boop. That's the frozen area. It's the last and final area in Genshin Impact. Is the last area. So what I would like to do is I would like to finish off a bunch of story quests and quest lines, so that way I don't have to worry about all that shit being in my way, and I can focus on just one thing.
Thank you for coming.
I won't be able to get it all done because it's coming out here in like August 10th, in like 7 days. And the next banner. Let's see when the next banner is. Yeah, in 7 days. So in about 7-8 days, the brand new area comes out. I believe it's 8-10, 8-11. The final and last area, brand new character. We've got a good 40-50 pulls saved already. So we'll hopefully get the new character and not have to spend on it. Oh shit, there's a leyline flow overload. I didn't notice this. I would have fucking... God damn it, dude. Actually, we'll be okay. We can get that and then I'll be alright. We'll do that later. Let's try to get this finished too. I didn't have you making stuff, Wagner. What the hell's wrong with me, bro? Alright, we've got the battle pass finished. Now we can go to story time after I'm talking to Tubby's fucking pothead. Because he is. He's a bird that lives inside of a teapot.
This realm
He's got
is
smoke
truly
around him all the
beginning to
time,
thrive.
flowers floating
I cannot
around.
help but be stirred.
He's a pothead. Tubby, you're such a pothead. Pothead, Tubby. He got a lid on top of his head from a pot, so he's definitely a pothead. Home Depot. Give me those. Give me that. Give me a mixture today. We'll take those. Create some furnishings, Tubby. Oops. Thanks, dude. We'll see you later.
If you ever
We don't have any questions. We were just here to do this. All right. We got 2 single pulls. What? Here we go. We're gonna get legendary over here on this banner. I'm just kidding. We're at like 10 deep. There's no way. It'd be way early if we did. So we'll get back some Stardust there. Give me back that Stardust. Alright, we already have both those weapons. We have both these characters. 32,000 is 20 pulls. So 64 would be 40. We are at almost 60 pulls. 60 plus with 5. Was it 5? Yeah, 65. So we're 65 pulls. We're doing pretty good over here in Genshin world. It helped that they had a banner that we didn't need to do any pulls on.
How can anyone know where the boundaries
of
these laws are?
I'm not gonna listen to you talk if you're gonna keep Can we shut them up? Can we shut up? I believe we're supposed to go to Fontaine. This is where this quest line was at, right? I swear it said Fontaine. Maybe not. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah. It's 878 meters away. It's right there. Let's go. Alright, so a lot of this is going to be me skipping story quests and skipping dialogue because I'm just trying to get it done. So get ready. Time to skip. Skip's my Lou. Alright, Lene.
You followed us a long way. Why don't you come out and introduce yourselves?
You changed the voice of Lene and I don't like it. You fucking suck.
So you're Linny.
Linny.
And where's your sister? Ain't she with you today? Save us the trouble and go fetch her for us. Let's not drag this out.
Paimon doesn't like the tone of your voice, mister.
Damn right, you tell him, Paimon.
Save your questions, Missy.
Painter De Niro.
Need answers where you're
Pacino was the other guy's name. Painter De Niro.
Looks like we can't avoid this fight. Now, I'm not the strongest fighter, so I hope you're ready to back me up.
Nah, we're gonna die.
Don't worry, we got this.
Mind the side effects.
See, like, so since they have the ability to have 5 people in your party, are they gonna bring it so you eventually you can have 5 people in your party? That would be really cool. I would like that, Genshin. How about you do that? How about you bring it so we can have 5 people in our party at all times?
Intimidation ain't gonna work like it did on the lady.
Come on, let's
It
scram.
gives us so many more access to elemental combinations. We could get like a mixture of full rotation.
Did you catch what they said just before they left? Something about intimidating someone else. Sounds like they just wanted to rough us up as a scare tactic, and they've already done it to someone else, but who?
Thanks for the GGs on the YouTube video, Happy. Appreciate you. But yeah, Armada, did you like that? Mortal shell shock.
You're right. She was injured when we saw her yesterday, and she acted like she had something to hide. Maybe she was too scared to tell us the truth because those guys had threatened her.
Well, like all I could think of was Mortal Kombat and the shell shock from
that's the
Ninja
case,
Turtles, and
she should be
so
more
I
willing
tried.
to open up to
I
us
tried
when she
meshing
learns
it
that those
together, and it
thugs
didn't
won't be
work the best.
bothering
So I
her
cut off
anymore.
cut off the combat.
Let's head back to the cafe and see if we
And I
can
was
get
gonna
any
cut off the
information
shell
from her.
shock, but it was too short, and I was like, nah, we got. And it's so perfect having that. I'm like, nah. Because anybody that knows who the Turtles are will know that that's a Ninja Turtles reference. And so now when I play the game, this is what's gonna have to happen. We're gonna have to play the game as a turtle build. Yep, that's right. A motherfucking turtle build.
always a pleasant surprise, right?
Inform Gemma about what the fuck's gonna happen. Okay, we'll go tell you, Gemma. We'll go tell you what's gonna happen.
Is that Navia over there? Oh, it's been a while. Let's go say hi.
No, I'm not going to say hi to Navia because we're doing other stuff. God damn it, Paimon. The fuck do you do that shit all the time? Go do this. No. Because it's funny, is we have not found all the side quests and all the areas. Because like in the first 2 regions, maybe most of them Inazuma, 90% of Inazuma, we did all the side quests, we went and found all of the fucking treasure chests, all the Noculuses, but then we stopped.
You again?
And so we were behind on
What
all
is it
of
this
that.
time?
But I figured that would be in-game content. Like, that would be after I finish the story and after I finish the last quest line on the very last area, which comes out here soon. Not the last quest line, but the last area comes out.
Why?
So within the next year after
I
that,
didn't tell
Genshin
you
will be
anything.
done. The content will be
Why would they
over
come
with.
after you?
They'll probably end up moving on to Genshin too.
Sounds like they're no strangers to you.
Ah.
That's putting it mildly. I know them all too well, and I hate them with every fiber of my being.
But then I would do the
It's been
farming
10
for the
long years,
Oculuses and the treasure
still
chests
every time I
and
try to look into
100%
Caesar's
and everything
death,
on the
they
map
show
like I had
up
done the
and
first
warn me
few
not to
regions.
do anything
When the
stupid.
first couple years the game came out.
How do I know I can trust you? Do you really think you can get to the bottom of it all?
I'm afraid I can't reveal all the details just yet, but I can promise you this. I will expose the Phantom Weasel's true identity. Because you see, this is a personal matter of the utmost importance. I give you my word. Trust me.
Okay. How can I help you?
I've heard that Caesar used to have a magic workshop where he kept a lot of his personal effects. Do you know where it is?
The Fleuve Sonde. But the place was sealed up by the police after his death, and no one's been there since. I also know that the Fleuve Sonde is dangerous territory. Lots of hostile groups lurking around.
Understood. Lynette, you stay here and take care of Gemma. Don't let her come to harm.
Got it. But if I'm staying here, I'm ordering dessert.
I mean, bon appetit. But stay sharp, too.
Okay. All right. Power saving mode off. I'll start taking this more seriously now.
Alright, so enter the Caesar's workshop. Caesar. The Caesar's workshop. How do we get there? How the fuck do I get over there? Is it here? Yes. Alright, I'm going to do something. While I like Bazu there, he's pointless. Although if we're gonna have Lenny in the party, he's not pointless. Never mind, because I think Lenny's gonna be in our party for most of this. We can get we can
If
get
Gemma
blooms
gave us
to
the
pop
right
off.
location, then the workshop should be right nearby. Huh. Looks like these boxes are blocking the entrance.
Just destroy them. Why we move them? We can just destroy them.
There we go.
Where'd you move them to? Because there's like a... Yeah, like, what'd you neatly place them all and piled them. Good job. Okay, good job. I would have just destroyed them all. Magic Workshop. Here we go. So see, sometimes... So see, they want a pyro. They want pyro party here. Somebody else is supposed to be here. Not official.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
boys are back in town. We got 3 pyro, 2 wind. This is gonna be fucking good. Except for when we do stupid shit like that. See, Genshin, just give us 5 people.
So this was Caesar's workshop.
Pretty lame.
Nothing suspicious here, just normal magic props. Let's head in further. What was that? Oh, is this one of Caesar's gadgets? Guess we must have triggered some sort of device.
Attack the puppets when they pop out to screw them guys.
Step right up. Time for takeoff. I'm going in.
Whoa. Look. The doll in the box is glowing. There's something written on the card on this doll. Let's take a closer look.
I want a bucket of fried chicken. I hope it never runs out. I like a little dove. I want a robot with cool powers.
Looks like we've reached the end of this route. Shall we try a different one? These magic boxes are moving. What do we do?
One of them looks different from the rest. Let's investigate.
Which one is it?
Got it. We're supposed to find the box that lit up at the start, right? There should be another wish list inside. Let's keep trying.
Okay, it's that one. Alright, so Uncle Caesar, when we get our wish list, when do we get our stuff? You promised it. You promised us toys and sweet little things, and you lied and you kidnapped us. Turned us into gotcha. Bam! I wish my parents would get back together. I wish for good grades in my next exam. I wish my little sisters to have a normal life free of danger. I want you to know that you can always wish and share your troubles with me, children. But some wishes need more than magic to make them come true. They need the power of hard work. I wish you the best of luck and hope for your wishes all to come true, Caesar. Caesar probably did some fucked up shit and, like, turned the kids into toys and robots. I could see it. I could see it happening. Actually, maybe not. Maybe he was just Santa Claus. Oh, I have a missed call.
That's weird. Have we reached the
It
end
was
already?
spam, so it doesn't matter.
There's nothing here. Maybe this was a wasted trip.
No wasted trips.
This place seems a
Fine,
little
Mom.
too ordinary for a magician's workshop. There's a distinct lack of mystery. We've triggered quite a few devices on the way here. I'm starting to wonder whether Caesar built this whole place as one big, elaborate magic contraption. If so, then there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Maybe a hidden room somewhere. Aha! If I just move this book, then hopefully... And... presto!
A secret passageway!
Bam! Secret passages.
I'm a magician too.
I'm a magician and I know
apparently
everything.
Great minds really do think alike. Looks pretty big inside. Let's head in and take a look around.
That's what I said about your mom's vagina. It looks pretty big inside. Let's head in and take a look around. But I explored. And boy, oh boy, did I have a ton of fun in there. There was so much room for activities. So many rooms for activities. It was like I was listening to Prof. This one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. Blah, 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 blah.
Yahoo!
Leave it to me! Kang!
Everybody stand back! Here we go.
Stay back!
And voila! Here comes the finale!
Why have you stopped, Lenny? Is there some device in that box?
Huh. It just looks familiar somehow. Let me check this out for a second while you guys go on ahead. If anyone makes a major discovery, let's rendezvous here.
All right, see you in a bit.
Yeah, so you don't have to go anywhere. You can just stay right here in one room and we do all the running around. Sweet. We'll do everything else. You just stay right here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
On me!
Activate all the magic steps within the same one twice. Got it. It's a magic hat. It's a top hat. There is. Why are gacha games so Captain Obvious on Camp Stupid Day every fucking day when you play the game? I get it, but
At one
like
of my shows,
I
a few
don't.
has a joke. So I wound up.
I have to listen
Two
to all the
children
shit.
came.
Okay.
Anyway, I told them that
Okay, so he's not a bad guy.
it seems like surely
Lorenzo
he's-
might be
I
the
have
bad
a
guy.
good-
Of
they
course
have
it is.
also- they wanted to call me with time.
Lorenzo.
Gemma thinks so.
His name even sounds shady as fuck.
It's nearly time. I once over. It's only
I don't
been.
even know if that's
they're
what's
very
going on. I'm not
they
paying
hide
attention. I'm
things.
just
That's the
skipping
thing.
the
About, I
story.
can sense that after thinking. P.S. P.P.S. No. See.
I'd like to be able to skip the whole entire thing, but Genshin doesn't give us the ability to do that.
Two magic geniuses with a father and a mission, huh? Sounds a lot like he was writing about Linny and
It's just
Lynette,
like this
don't you
right
think?
here is what pisses me off. Is like we have it in auto mode instead of it progressing. Like it's like if it was me, I want to go quick. So as soon as they get done talking, you go. You don't wait 5 to 10 seconds per fucking voice dialogue line. I don't give a shit. Go. Shut the hell up. Go.
Linny?
Shh, hold that thought. As I expected,
Fishy?
all in good time. Before we go over our new leads, I want to tell you how a high-altitude escape is first. The
I don't
magicians lock
care.
themselves into at this point. Meanwhile,
He's like, I gotta
oh,
talk to you about
Very
escapes
The
because I'm a
audience's
magician
gaze-
and I
of
want to
course,
gloat
that's just
about
how
my
I think the
profession.
concept- The inventor
Blah
of this
blah
trick
blah
never
blah
performed
blah.
it successfully.
Blah blah blah. I know
When the box
this and
opened,
this and this.
Caesar
This is
was the one
how
who fell out, and
David
not the dummy.
Copperfield escaped that one trick. This is how
He fell right to the ground
Chris
from the
Angel
highest point of the opera house. No one
walked
could hope to
across a
survive that fall,
tightrope
and no one else has
between
ever attempted this
two
trick
buildings
since.
in Las Vegas.
My understanding.
So Caesar's fixing
This
was
is
about
how-
to say how cool it would have been to see them. Wait a second. So if a dummy's
Glad you asked. This box right here is the one that Caesar
You're still
constructed
talking about this
himself
shit,
to
dude?
use in the Once the
We've been
magician's
making fun of
inside,
you for
and the
like a
box is
century.
lifted up into the air from where they're standing. At this point, he then
Yeah,
escapes
yeah,
through this
David
trap door
Copperfield
onto
did
the
that.
That's way
And
simpler than
so did
mine, I'd imagine.
what's his face? Didn't he stay inside of a box, or he
there's
tried
a
to? I think
little
he
more
failed.
to it than that, of course.
That was
the
Dave-
hardest
that was,
part
it
of this
was
trick
David
is
Blaine.
controlling
Maybe
the
that was David
audience's
Blaine.
mood
I don't
and
know.
reactions. That
Maybe it was
takes
David
an
Blaine. There was one of them that was
exceptional
put in
degree
a
of
glass
showmanship.
box.
There's the falling many
Up
days.
above.
Caesar was a highly
So,
Like
I can
outside.
make I looked into the case files,
okay.
but here's the strange thing. Most of the devices in
Might
this
have been
workshop
Chris
have the
Angel. One of
mechanism
them
on the
did.
left-hand side, including this box right, because a magician can't afford to have their most but a magician, the essence of magic, and so, but in his most stressful and exactly, I think that's likely what happened. Caesar would have been under, but I'm sure. So he opened, much like when you instinctively, with the stakes being as high as they were.
When in reality, but
It would have to have been, isn't that right?
You just couldn't. There's not a lot of people, but I gave you.
you mean
Still
Gemma?
talking?
Yes, although, which is why you can't.
Yeah, there's
leave this
Lorenzo.
place
See?
alive.
Yeah, he's
Take
got
him out.
He's got the gang. He's got the gang. Let's get rid of him. Kick the gang's butt.
I'm going in! Think you can get away?
We're all in trouble.
Turning point in space. Maria sweeping in. That's good. That's not.
Step right up. Let's get this show on the road. Oh.
I love how earlier Lenny's like, I'm not very strong. He just did 80k. Send everybody packing. Oh shit, he just freaking gambited him. Fucking just chucked cards at him.
Oh, you kids are tougher than you look.
Yeah, because I hit
Had
you with
enough
your deck
yet,
of cards,
Lorenzo?
bitch.
Your cronies can't help you now.
Yeah,
I think
punk
it's
ass
high time
punk.
you started talking. And what
Yeah.
I'd really like to know is...
Why did you murder Caesar?
Why did you murder Caesar?
If I had a Mora for every time you said that man's name. He was just an amateur who did cheap tricks for gullible children. I was the one who made magic into the fine art it is today. The
So it was jealousy.
Jealousy. He poured everything into his street performances, but the people loved him.
You jealous motherfucker.
Oh, how they looked
Jealousy
up to
is the
him.
green-eyed cat.
No one gave me a second look.
Green-eyed anything.
All I ever heard was,
Green-eyed
your
monster,
master's
basically.
amazing, isn't he?
And he's let it
Amazing.
consume you, Lorenzo.
So amazing that he was completely broke. Every other apprentice was living it up at their master's expense, but no,
Living
not
it up.
me. I put in all the work,
Living
mastered
it
all the
up.
skills, and it brought me nothing more than the life I already had.
Living it up. Cheers.
He forbade, and with his reputation in Fontaine, it was too risky for me to go it alone. As long as he was alive, if I died, I had to kill him.
And this was your...
It was reason enough.
Well, I was under the impression...
In love with Gemma.
Guess I was wrong about that.
I am. Caesar was. I never bought into any of that.
Oh, yeah! Charlotte told us that the weasel would steal whatever people valued. Nope.
That's just how it looked from the outside. What would any thief want with second-rate loot? I stole cheap things as a way of practicing my craft. It was other people's overactive imaginations that conjured up the preposterous image they then dubbed the Phantom Weasel.
So, that's the story, huh? Well, I hope you're ready to tell it all over again during your trial.
What choice do I have? You're a pack of wolves, and you've got me between your jaws. You've seen what's here in my last-ditch effort. So be it. I've enjoyed power and wealth for the last 10 years, the likes of which Caesar could never give me. I wouldn't choose for things to end this way.
Very well. In that case, I'll contact the guards. Traveler, Paimon, keep an eye on Lorenzo for me. I'll meet you...
He's gonna run away. Yeah, keep it on. Bitch.
At least I can finally stop.
No rest for thieves, man. No life for thieves. We fucking murder thieves. We're supposed to stay here and watch, and we're like, bye. Bye. We ain't watching shit. Oh.
Lily has told me the whole story. Lorenzo, do you confess to the murder of Caesar and to framing him for the Phantom Weasel's crimes?
Look who's finally developed a conscience. What kind of disciple murders their own master? I hope it was worth it, because there'll be hell to pay.
Looks like it's all over. What should we do next, Lenny?
Finish this quest line, move on to the next one. We actually finished one
Let
after
me
break? I
think.
don't think
Let's
so.
rendezvous with Lynette and Gemma first.
Oh, yeah, of course. We gotta go talk to Lynette and Gemma multiple times. Probably multiple times. Like motherfucking clockwork. No pun intended, because we're in the area that's basically robots and clocks. Water area.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, did you do anything
They were so
besides just that?
quick. I've only just finished my third dessert.
Your third dessert.
Your third? Lynette,
Yeah,
come
come on,
on.
we
We've
talked
talked
about
about this. Everything in moderation. You're not going to have any room left for dinner now.
It's fine. I'll shift to exercise mode and jog off the excess sugar.
What the hell is she?
That's
a robot?
besides the point. Well, it's
Or an
done
android?
now. But try to eat a
But
more
it's supposed to be
balanced
his
diet in
sister.
the future.
What the fuck's going on here?
Point taken.
Did everything go okay?
Of course! Lorenzo was no match for us. The guards are taking him into...
Gosh, that's amazing. I had my suspicions about Lorenzo, but I...
It's okay. We understand. He did threaten you. But you don't need to be scared anymore. Everything's gonna be okay.
Sorry. Sorry. I always wanted to report Lorenzo. He took all of Caesar's property, which I found suspicious. But I had people watching me all the time. so I couldn't risk looking into it. I was so afraid. I was scared he'd do something terrible to me. And then, thank you all.
Gemma, you kind of seem like you put on the waterworks a little much there. Maybe she's part of it.
Thank you all for clearing Caesar's name.
Balthazar.
I never would have guessed that Lorenzo was the real Phantom Weasel. He never showed any signs that there were problems between him and Caesar in public. To think that lowlife's been living life to the fullest all this time, while Caesar's name was getting dragged through the mud.
It's a
travesty. At least his soul can finally rest in peace now.
If only I'd realized.
Don't blame yourself, Gemma.
Yeah, you still have the rest of your life to live. Caesar wouldn't want to see you.
Cheer up, Gemma. My brother's doing a magic show at the Opera House tomorrow evening. Would you like to come along? It might raise your spirits. This show will be a special one. We're holding it in Caesar's honor.
In Caesar's honor? Really? Oh, thank you. I'll be there.
Great.
Okay, so yeah,
We'll see
she
you
actually
tomorrow
probably
evening.
was like
Traveler, Paimon, don't be late.
a disciple of Caesar's that was a fucking douche that murdered him. You know, like Lorenzo.
Magic show. Wait, Paimon feels like we're forgetting something. Oh yeah, Caesar's diary! We never found out if the two kids Caesar
God
taught
dang it,
magic to were Linny and Lynette or not.
See, we finished a quest line and it just gives me another one. Maybe it's just a closeout. I hope to God. Bonk. Watch the magic show at the Opera House. Fountain of Lucian. Do I have to think for this? Come on. Nope, not enough hydro sigils.
Here.
There's nobody else in here.
On me.
Oh, now there's a bunch of people in here. See Charlotte.
I was excited to see another of Linny's magic shows!
Not this time. My brother's going solo today. So I'll be watching with you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope the great magician Linny has prepared a
Robert
spectacular
Houdini.
show for us
See, look
all
at that.
tonight,
They take Houdini and they took all these people's
grand
names and
finale that
they
no
had fucking
audience has
Cal,
ever seen
Al
before.
Pacino and De Niro and
Thank you all so much for coming. Now, prepare to join me on a
Brando.
journey through the mystical and miraculous.
Wow's the audience with this skill.
Exciting stuff, isn't it?
Yes, it's just... It reminds me of him.
No wonder. Caesar was a famous magician too. So, how did you two first meet, Gemma?
Well, I was out on the street once, and I saw him performing for little children. Children love magic, because they're willing to believe in things that can't be rationally explained. Caesar had this amazing way of bringing them into a dreamlike world. And somehow, I felt drawn to him too. So I went up and asked him to do a trick for me.
Aw, that sounds so romantic. What trick did he do?
It was with a flower. He took it in his hand, snapped his fingers, and it magically appeared on my head. I was so happy that day. No one had ever given me a flower before that.
Look at the hands on the people in the background. They're like freaking PlayStation 1 animated.
Lenny's done that one.
Literally PlayStation 1
Is that
animated
right?
hands.
Then I
Not
suppose
now.
he's a romantic at heart.
Not
just
but
like
when they
Caesar.
were sitting still.
So let's treasure the time we have with him. After all, you never know when the people dearest to you might be gone.
That's right. It's all over now. Paimon doesn't really know how to comfort you, but at the very least, no one's gonna be intimidating you from now on. You can breathe easy at last, right?
Right.
At least, not at last.
Yes, you can breathe easy now, Phantom Weasel.
See? Even Lynette says...
Wait, what?
The Phantom Weasel? Lorenzo escaped? Where is he?
What do you mean, Phantom Weasel?
As Lenny once said, a performer's job is to commit fully
See,
to their
she
role
was. I
and
thought
put
she
on
was
a
putting on the
flawless
waterworks a
performance for
little
their
off
audience.
too much there.
But once the bag of tricks is empty and the curtain falls, it's time to end the show. The spotlight is no place for someone with no more cards up their sleeve. It's been 10 years, Gemma. Aren't you tired of the grieving widow act? I think it's time to put an end to it.
What are you talking about?
Paimon doesn't like this riddle. Oh, fuck.
Paimon doesn't like where this is going.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all
Paimon's like, I
so
don't like
far.
this.
There will now be a brief intermission, after which Linny will perform the most electrifying act of tonight's show, the one we've all been waiting for. The final performance will take place outside of the Opera House, so please make your way outside in a...
The Phantom Weasel never did like public places, did they? Don't worry, this place will be quiet soon. Let's talk somewhere else for now.
On me.
Paimon's like, what is going on? Yeah,
Dear
see?
me, this is awkward, isn't it? And unfortunately, I'm all out of gadgets, so I'm afraid I can't. This is a big mistake for a magician to make. But
Lenny? Lynette accused Gemma of being the real Phantom Weasel a moment ago.
all in good time. Magicians are good at guessing what people are thinking. I know the questions you want to ask. And as it happens, the story I'm about to tell might answer a few of them.
Really? Well then, let's hear it. Paimon's dying of curiosity.
Let's go back to the very beginning.
Paimon's losing her fucking
when the
mind
Phantom
over
Weasel
here.
was terrorizing the court of Fontaine. She never missed a target, never left a trace, and no treasure was safe from her thieving hands. But as her infamy grew, so did the readiness of the police, and her opportunities to act became ever fewer. Every day she ran the risk of being... Of course, she could not simply take this lying down, and before long she found her ticket to freedom. She would create a scapegoat, a false weasel to close the chapter on her behalf. After weighing her options, she set her sights on a renowned magician, Caesar. After all, magic and theft shared enough similarities for people to buy the story when the truth came out.
So then what?
Being the master deceiver she was, the Weasel easily earned Caesar's trust. Now, all that remained was to frame him for her countless crimes. But as she was considering how to make her move, she noticed Caesar's aggrieved pupil, and a new thought entered her mind. Maybe I don't need to get my hands dirty after all. At her encouragement, Lorenzo tampered with Caesar's magic box, causing him to fall to his death. Afterwards, Lorenzo seized his master's property, and the Weasel set about tarnishing Caesar's reputation. Two co-conspirators committed the perfect crime.
I've got to hand it to you. You're both exceptional storytellers. It's enough to make even me wonder whether there was really another mastermind behind all this. But I just have one question. You seem to think that I am the villain in this tale. What's brought this on, Linny? Is it something that Lorenzo said?
Don't worry, Lorenzo said nothing at all.
It's your hand.
But I never believed that he was the weasel, and in fact, my investigation only made me more certain of that. He was too forthcoming with his...
How disappointing.
And she wasn't.
So you'd sooner trust Lorenzo than me? Even without a shred of evidence?
A magician is an expert at playing the audience to get the result they want. And I have no doubt that you, Gemma, are equal. With a little help from Lorenzo, you put on a very convincing performance. The lovesick fiancé, whose devotion to her betrothed is unshakable, even under threats of violence. Caesar was maligned and hated by all for 10 years, but you? Everyone sympathized with your plight. Who would suspect for 1 second that the lovely young lady always seen weeping in front of Caesar's grave was actually the mastermind behind his demise? No, not that poor lady. Perished.
Wait, so you mean...
What's up, F-Meister? Welcome in, Buddy Raiders. Welcome in, F. How's it going, my dude? I hope you're having a fantastic and wonderful Monday. How was that, Power World? We were over there watching you for most of it, the first few hours.
Well,
while we were at work, and we came home, we took a nap, my phone battery died, it charged it up.
Then I think
we
the
started
answer should be
streaming
obvious.
Genshin a little later than
Having
what we wanted
killed
to. We were going to
Caesar
start at
with his own
12:30. We
hands,
didn't start till 2:30.
Lorenzo was plagued by
Was it
overwhelming
even later
guilt.
than that? I think 1 o'clock,
Revealing
1
the
o'clock, or
Phantom
3 o'clock. It
Weasel's
was 3
true
o'clock.
identity would serve
Rock
no
around the clock.
purpose.
3 o'clock on the
But
dot.
if
How's
the
it
weasel
going, my
remained
dude?
free,
Welcome in, welcome in.
Then she could take care
Hope
of
you're having a good
Lorenzo's
day.
loved ones.
An excellent
Hope you're having an
answer.
excellent and
Though
wonderful
sadly, a little
Monday,
dull.
and happy birthday,
Is
my
that
dude.
right?
Happy birthday,
Well,
F.
don't
That's
let me
right,
be
everybody.
bored.
It's F's birthday.
If you care to change
sure
the
you give him a
topic
little
to
happy
something
birthday
more
love.
interesting, I'd be much obliged.
As a matter of fact, there's one thing I'd really like to understand. Why would the real weasel have targeted things that only have value to other people? Could you shed any light on that?
Of course. After all, we're just telling stories here.
That's
aren't
right,
we?
after all.
If I
We're
had
just
to
telling
guess,
stories here.
I would say that the real weasel must have had a terrible childhood. Left to fend for herself after her parents died young. Betrayed, scorned, beaten. She'd scrounge waste paper from garbage bins to draw on, using twigs and dirt for lack of ink and pen. She'd sew ugly ragdolls from whatever scrap material she could get her hands on. This was her only source of happiness in life. But it was all she needed, and she was content. Until the world decided that even this was too good for her. Once again, she was betrayed. And this time, everything was taken from her. She felt like life was a miry pit
Thank
that
you for
dragged
swinging
her
in, my
further
dude.
down the more she struggled to escape.
Ooh.
At that tender age,
You were hitting
She
like
should have
the
been
4 or 5 hour mark, weren't you? At least, maybe
instead
6.
she stood in the
Guys,
shadows.
he's been freaking
and
slaying
watched with
Power World
envy
over
as all
there.
good things in the world
He's got
passed
some
her
badass
by.
freaking pals. He's got some kick-ass
This
equipment,
was a
dude.
fate
I
too
just watched
cruel
him
for
just
anyone to
take
bear.
down those level 60 pals
Her
earlier,
pain
and I was
became
like,
a
what the
breeding
hell?
ground for dark thoughts.
I decided to extend
Thoughts
the
which
extra 90 minutes
festered
past
and
the
grew
6
into
hours
a
to do the
twisted
last tower.
solution to her
Also,
troubles.
nearly have all the legendaries
I
that have existed
detest
since
the
early
happiness
release.
of
Just
others,
2 left, and then
in
there
all
are
its
the
forms
brand new
alike.
ones that you gotta go off.
I will
Damn, dude,
rob
see,
them
like
of
hardcore
everything
over
they
there.
hold to be good and true, and it will fill the void in my soul.
That's some
But F,
pretty
somebody's
heavy
got something they
stuff.
want to say something to you.
Does this story satisfy you, Lenny? Yes, it is quite empty.
Oh, it's not. It's muted. Hold on. We have muted. He's got something he wants to say something to you. It's still not working. Why? Oh.
Legal reasons, so we had a backup plan. For today's episode, we didn't think we could use happy birthday for, legal reasons, so we had a backup plan. Listen to this. Yay, 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 it's your birthday. Hey, 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 it's your day. It's not Monday, it's not Tuesday, it's not Wednesday, it's not Thursday, it's not Friday, it's not Saturday, it's not Thursday. It's your birthday.
Happy birthday, F. Happy birthday. Oh, shit.
That's right.
It's your birthday.
Write that letter, Gemma. What were you trying to achieve there? Because without that, none of this would have ever come to light.
That's what we're gonna start doing. Whenever it's somebody's birthday, we're gonna play them the Mike Tyson birthday
10
song.
long years.
From now on, our motto, we gotta make that a common thing that we do every time. What's up, Mr. Magic Fingers? You're welcome, F. Have a good day, buddy. I hope you have a fantastic birthday, my dude. Oh man, you've been slaying those pals, bro. I always loved the Dwight one. I'll have to check that one out. For copyright reasons, we're gonna have to change it up.
Very sharp, Phantom Weasel. Still as shrewd as ever.
Not Monday,
Well,
not
no need for me
Tuesday,
to be
not
coy about
Wednesday,
it.
not
Our
Thursday,
goal was to
not
clear
Friday,
Caesar's
not
name.
Saturday, not Thursday, but
The
it's your
most
birthday.
straightforward way to change the public's impression of Caesar was to force the weasel to show themselves.
It is. I don't think I've ever seen. I just have watched
You
that
had
video
no
a few
other
times for the
agenda?
birthday of Mike Tyson.
Of course we did.
And I've
We
tagged
made
a
it
few other
quite clear
people
in
in
the
it when
letter,
it's
I
been their
believe.
birthday on
I
like
shall
social
take
medias
from
and
you
stuff.
that which you
Because
hold most
that
dear,
video was always
just as
funny.
you
I didn't
did
know
to
what it was
me
from.
10 years ago.
I'm like, why is he in a wheelchair?
10 years
He's like, oh, Mike Tyson's in a
You mean
wheelchair. What
Caesar's
the fuck's
death?
going on here?
You met him? Wait. Oh, I get it. You were those two obnoxious kids. It's been so long, and you're all grown up now. I didn't recognize you. He taught you magic back then, didn't he? For what, 10 days or something? And you went to all this trouble.
How's your Monday
Why?
going, Mr. Magic Fingers?
Because you feel like you still owe him something?
We remember all our debts, however great or small. 10 years ago, Caesar's reputation was torn to shreds, and
We'll
his
start watching
legacy was
Sweet.
thrown out. 10 years on, and no one cares what the truth
I'm
is
excited for
anymore.
Kill Tony tonight, you guys.
But we did not forget.
I'm excited for it every
And
night.
so we came to find you.
And? What exactly did you take from me? I'm still standing, as you can see. Lorenzo has admitted to everything.
I already got
I'm
my
free.
registration done. I filled everything out, yo. Everything should
Free?
be good.
Do you really think so? Caesar once told me that even though the world is filled with lies and falsehoods, we must find our own truth. I think that applies to you too. Truth can take many forms.
Now I gotta
Prized
look.
possessions with nostalgic value, fervent hopes and dreams, and irreplaceable people. Life took many things from you, and those wounds never healed. When they ached unbearably in the dead of night, stealing became your way of numbing the pain.
What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
I'm saying that for the last 10 years, you've been living a rather uneventful life. Perhaps that's because you found something other than a life of crime to fill the hole? Back to Lorenzo for a second. He murdered his own master, played along with your act, and took pains to make sure any suspicion would be directed towards him. But what did he have to gain from all that? He knew who you were and the things you'd done, and despite that, he was willing to give everything up for your sake. He's the reason that you haven't felt the compulsion to steal in all these years. You're more than just accomplices in murder. You're the only real friends each other has. So I think you know, deep down, that he is the only truth you have in your life. But that truth is gone now. And I guarantee you, you'll never see it again.
Congratulations on your freedom, Gemma.
Your freedom will cost you dearly. From now on, you'll be all alone in a world full of lies and falsehoods. I do hope you'll be able to bear it. You've still got a long life ahead of you after all.
Gather round, one and all. The time has now come for the amazing Linny to perform his final act in tonight's show. I'm sure you're all wondering what he has planned for the grand finale. Well, wonder no more, for the answer is a death-defying high-altitude escape.
A high-altitude escape?
10 years
I'm sure you all
ago.
remember the magician Caesar. This was the very trick that led to his fatal fall, after which he was dubbed the Phantom Weasel. But we have now learned that Caesar was wrongly accused, and that the real Weasel has now confessed to their crimes.
Guess that's my cue to leave. Whew. I've been practicing this one for ages now, but I'm still a little nervous. Traveler, Paimon, I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. There may be a lot of people watching tonight, but you alone are my true witnesses.
Lenny, wait. You two hid a lot from Caesar. He went to his grave without ever knowing your secrets. So what about now? Are you an open book? Or are you still the same as ever? You don't have to tell lies to end up isolated and alone. One day, you'll end up exactly where I am today. Maybe then you'll finally understand.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you.
So, what are we, doing now?
Like Linny said, when you're ready, let's head outside and watch the show.
But what about Gemma?
She'll figure out what's best for her soon enough. Oh, and if you'd like to see Linny after the show, you know where he'll be. The usual haunt.
Alright, well, let's go and watch Lenny's finale then. This trick's a pretty dangerous one, but he should be able to pull it off, right?
Alright, let's go watch this altitude trick. We gotta go outside for it.
Huh? Here.
Shit.
Magic should be mysterious, surprising, and defy logic. Magic is hard work. Every single movement has to be practiced thousands of times.
It's alright, we're used to that.
I think we finally might have finished the fucking story quest.
We're sorry. You've taught us so much, but we can't tell you the whole truth.
It's okay. Do you still remember what I told you? This world is full of lies and falsehoods. I only hope that one day, you can find your own truth.
What about you? Have you found your truth?
Magic is my truth. I want to perform a magic trick so great that people will always think of me when they talk about it. For a magician, what greater honor could there be?
Look! Behold! Linny is sealed inside the box. Will he manage to escape? 10 10 years ago, Caesar attempted this very trick, and it was at this precise moment that...
That's right. Oh shit.
Watch out!
Mysterious. Surprising. And logic-defying. Isn't that right? This honor belongs to you, Caesar. I'm just sorry it's a little late.
Did you see that? 1 minute he was falling, and the next, he turned into flowers.
How could he possibly have done that?
How mysterious. I didn't blink once. He just vanished, right in front of my eyes.
What a heart-stopping magic show! This was really worth the trip. Caesar's name has finally been cleared, and Fontaine's new star magician Linny has fulfilled a wish on his behalf. Oh, I couldn't ask for a better grand finale. It will make a great headline for the Steambird tomorrow, even if I do say so myself. Looks like everyone really loved Linny's grand finale.
No email. Now I have to go in there and talk to the school. I filled out the registration form like a month ago, and it's been on, like, everything is checked out except for one last thing. And it's like the parental information.
Oh, Lynette said he'd be waiting for us at the usual hunt. But, oh, yeah, that's... Alright, let's go...
So this week's I'm gonna be busy and have to focus on it. I mean, god damn it, dude. Go meet Lenny at the cemetery.
I'm going to Quinn's.
You going to Quinn's? Hey, when do you want to go get something to eat?
Huh?
What time do you want to go get something to eat?
Like 6.
I'll come over and pick you up around 6:30.
Alright.
Are you alright? Paimon was...
Magic is a performance. I was honestly, sometimes, I can't help but wonder what Caesar thought in those final moments. Did he regret taking
Hey,
Jenna
are you
and
riding your
Lorenzo on?
motorcycle? Alright, be careful, I love you.
Did he...
You know,
Be careful, I love you.
ask you about something ever since we were in
After I joined the House of the Hearth. To be honest, Lynette and I had an agenda when we approached him. I told you about my past before, remember? As a young boy, I survived by secretly learning magic from street performers. I'd watch their tricks and try to figure out how they were done, but I quickly realized that observation alone could only get me so far. What I saw was the polished final performance, but the rigorous training they put in behind the scenes remained invisible to me. I needed to learn how to improve my sleight of hand, hone my misdirection skills, and make niftier props. We were gifted enough that we'd made some progress by ourselves, but without proper guidance from a professional magician, we quickly plateaued.
So that's why you sought Caesar out?
Yes, we figured there was no harm in asking, but it took us by surprise that he was so willing to teach us. In all, we only spent 10 short days together, but he was very good to us. by contrast, we hid so many things from him. For instance, when he asked why I wanted to learn magic, I answered, it's my passion. But in truth, there was already a lot more to the story by then. After being taken in by an aristocrat for our magic talent, then betrayed soon after, this was no longer about me doing what I loved. What amazed me was how the lie escaped my lips even as I was hesitating over whether to tell him the truth. Trust is a beautiful thing. Sadly, I'd forgotten how to trust by then.
Lenny.
Still worried about the way I feel? You really are a gentle soul, aren't you? But don't worry, I'm used to it now. From the mansions of the elite to the House of the Hearth, lies and selfishness have followed me and Lynette everywhere we go. After Caesar went on tour, we became busy with our missions. The next we heard of him was that he'd fallen to his death, and was now declared to be the Phantom Weasel. That night, I remembered his smile. But as I lay there, I didn't know what to say to him. To keep secrets is to put up walls. The longer you keep them up, the less you let people in. Then, one day, you look around and realize your life is like an empty auditorium after a show, full of seats once occupied by all the people who left. But I guess that's the price we have to pay. You only realize how much someone really meant to you when you lose them completely. That's why I was so confident this would hurt Gemma. Because I felt it for myself.
Yeah, cheer up, Winnie. We've had to say our fair share of goodbyes during our journey, too. But whatever happens, Paimon always believes in what tomorrow brings. Delicious food, fun toys.
Foods, of course. Delicious food. She starts it off with delicious food.
Focus on things like this, and all the unhappy stuff goes right out the window. You know, Traveler, doesn't that kind of make you Paimon's truth?
Exactly. It's the same for me and Lynette. We are the truest thing each other has in the world, and nothing can replace that. Life has taken plenty from us, like it did from Gemma. But at least it left us with each other. That's what gave us the strength to get through the darkest days. That's why the darkness never consumed me, and why it never will. Maybe we live in the shadows too, but we remember every precious ray of light that shines through. All right, time to lighten this conversation up a little.
It was amazing!
We already just watched. Oh, I thought, like, you ready for another show? I don't want to go watch another show. I want to be done with this quest line, dude.
We spent most of our time in the Opera House just talking and Winnie, could you do just one more trick for us?
Whoa, that's a bit of a tall order, I'm afraid. The show's just finished, so my sleeves are
Aw, come on! Surely you can think of something. The Lenny Paimon knows can do anything if he puts his mind to it.
Oh, all right then. I'll give it a go, but only because it's you. Watch closely. I have a flower in my hand.
You liar! There's nothing in your hand! We ain't going along with this!
Huh? My goodness, you're right! But I could have sworn I brought one here with me. Okay, try this. Count down with me. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1!
Now, have another look around. Maybe the flowers appeared somewhere else.
Really? Let's see. Wow, there it is! Oh, this is a different flower from the last time, but more importantly, Paimon has to know how the trick is done. Please, Lenny, pretty please!
Well, if you want to learn magic, you'll have to start by addressing me as teacher.
Fine. Please, teacher, please!
Since you asked so nicely, I'll share one little tip with you. Namely, the student of magic cannot solely rely on others being prepared to reveal their secrets.
Is that it?
Look at the time. We shouldn't linger here too long. Thanks again for coming to see my show. I look forward to seeing you again.
You pinned the flower on him way before the conversation. You just didn't see it, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon can't wait to read the Steambird tomorrow. Paimon bets Lenny and Caesar will be plastered all over it.
Please don't go.
Thanks for the lurk, Armada.
Offices tomorrow
It's great
morning
having
and
you
see what we
here.
can find out.
Oh my god, did we finally finish the quest line? No! No, okay, it's a different quest line, I think. I don't think it is. I think it's just another fucking quest. No, that's a different one. Okay, so yeah, okay, this was the one right below it. The Forgotten Thief was right below it. That's why I do the ones at the bottom. Because it just makes it easier. I don't think candy bars worked. I don't know why.
Candy bars.
Oh, it's because you gotta have the bars. Candy bars. Is there an event that's gonna we missed? I think we did. No, it's this one. We gotta finish this week, so that's why we're grinding too. Is because we got an event that we gotta finish. We got the moon to explore. We got all kinds of crap still left to do.
All right, give me some space. I'll act. The what? Alain, much like Renee, thanks to his expertise, I told him there was no. But. All right, the silt has been cleared away. Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water. All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism in front of the second sluice gate, and this chamber will become empty once again. This is where you used to live? Back when I lived here, it was my job. If the weather was come to think of it, I was happy, of course. Oh, all right, enough
No shit. She's gonna experiment on us. I'm okay with that.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed. What is it? Huh? How did you get... And you... read the whole thing? Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on. Well, feel free to look around. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. Polonia. Oh, during the first... At first,
I don't care.
It's been so long. Just remember.
Move one gear at a time. Smaller gears must stay on top. Move all the gears to the other side. Oh, we're so screwed. We're so fucking screwed. Fuck. This shit's gonna piss me off, bro. God damn it, dude. My brain hurts. Restart. Restart this shit. Restart it. Restart it, cause that's gonna fucking help, right? It's not gonna fucking help.
Hi, I'm Tommy Chong.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay, we're gonna get it this time. We're gonna get it. Okay, we're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. Bam! Okay. How are you supposed to do this? Somebody help. Oh, there we got it. Alright, we did it. Okay. Okay, now we just have to move all the pieces over there. Somehow. We did it. Okay, we've got this. Wait. Wait. How's this work? That's how this works. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. 3 weeks later. I need that green one over here. Yay! We're gonna do it. That's right. Only 90 moves later.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same. You'll get better with practice. Well, what did
Fuck
you think
you.
of the game?
The game sucked. The game sucked. Sucked. The worst game ever. Fuck that game. Fuck that game. It was fun. No, can we go play that game in the bedroom.
You showed quite a bit of promise, too.
Sorry.
We should do this
The
again
cogs in the wheel
sometime.
game in the
There
bedroom.
are other puzzles
Let's
we
go.
could try.
Let's go. Waifu. What are we doing? I don't want to read a manuscript, dude.
Oh.
Some yellow
and
stained
these-
pieces of paper. Okay, no games here to be played. Thank Christ on a Cragger.
This was Alen's. We're both before Alen went later on when he got.
Alright, one more dwelling thing that we've got to check out. Back here. Faded old picture.
People in the. Oh. This was taken when Alen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute.
Cheers, everybody. Take a brief moment and get your mind right. However
Before
you need to do so,
their
please do so accordingly. Remember,
In
we are
his
live
later
on the
years,
YouTube. We're live
Alen
on the
would
Twitch.
often
and we're
sit by
live
the
on Kick.
fireplace and
We give you
stare at this
options.
picture,
Motherfucking
wearing
options
an expression
around here.
somewhere between guilt.
You get away from
and
ads from one channel to the next. You
He
sure
said
can,
he
because you
sometimes
get
regretted
three
not helping
choices.
his friend when he
Three
needed it most.
freaking choices.
Even if
For you
just
to get your
stop
minds
him.
right all the time. How you can pull up all three of the channels and get your mind right 3 times as much. That's right. Triple mind effect. Cheers.
Probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory I loved, but as Alen back then.
Alright. So the new character that's going to be coming out, she's a ballerina. That's right. A ballerina. Open the damn door, bro. Finally getting in their bedroom.
Wait. Let's see. Well,
You gonna open it?
it's heavier than I was expecting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's got some girth to it,
A
doesn't it?
letter? Wait a... It's a multi-dimension. Okay.
A snapshot of you playing among the plants.
Who the fuck
shortly
is this
after
guy
you were
talking?
born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they.
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, annoyed at everyone around you. Well then,
It's
people
me.
should... Of course not. Oh, here's
I'm
a...
totally annoyed with everybody around me at all times. Like, I am annoyed at this game right now.
You seem to have developed.
Alen, don't be embarrassed. Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia. That's enough. I told you it was
Told you it was Polona.
You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box.
Oh, come on. I like rifling around in your box.
Just put it down and let me read the letter.
Twitch, clip that.
To my little clockwork princess. Not
Oh,
another
fuck.
word. Got that?
Not another.
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to... Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul one. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine.
Got Kanan's four-wheeler. Okay.
To me,
These kids are awesome.
You're just like the rest of us. You have a
Caden's
heart.
getting dropped Quinn off so Quinn can get
In
Caden's
fact, some
four-wheeler and
theories
take it
think
over
of the
there so they
human
can ride
brain
for
as
it.
nothing more than
That's
a
funny.
machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most.
So I'm gonna have
No
to
matter
go
how
get
one
food at
looks
some
at
point
it,
here for
your
Caden.
computate
He's not gonna want to
emotions
leave,
as
so I'll
you
just go
told,
pick up
similar
food
to how
there. It makes
so.
it quicker that way. That way I can grab and
Of
go.
course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are. And always have been, regardless.
Oh.
I've already figured out.
You made up your mind?
Why wouldn't I? Resolve. No. But, I already know. And
You get a watch? Ooh.
if what Alen said.
Was that
Besides,
voyeurism?
you really care about that? How many times do I have? Enough.
This music's from Final Fantasy. It's not quite the first like 8 measures was.
With the numerological array,
Now it's not,
I
but
can
that first
construct
part
a simple
was
formula
totally
that will
Final
allow you to
Fantasy.
experience what I see and hear in real time.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's sensory
Oh, just like I heard Final Fantasy there because you guys actually copied that part right there.
Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve. The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of the. Anyway, let's get this
Literally,
show
that
on
was
the
the
road.
piano part.
But no
in Final
comments
Fantasy.
from the people. Is this my heart?
Shit, on the side of her
It's
heart.
probably just the result of a lens formula. Huh. But it looked you made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Nah. Guess you kind of have to.
That should do it. Hello?
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Here. I want... You can use it to write things.
I don't need to write.
Even so.
So you wish me to.
Much like we use in the act of...
This is where we were. Mornings. What are you drinking?
Oh, this?
I want to try.
Oh.
Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Well, I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do. I suppose I hoped you might have a life of your own one day.
Oh.
See, the story
Still
quests
bitter.
actually start from the top to the bottom, so
But
this
the
is the
smell is
last
nice.
character I got. So it's gonna be, we have all those story
thought
quests because those are
you know
characters that
that's
we've
not
got, and so when you get those characters,
Maybe.
you unlock their fucking story
But-
quests.
Was it?
Like, she was developed by this guy. She was a robot.
Over time, one of the habits we picked up from Alen was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties, a machine acting like a human. I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just...
Hey, this place isn't half bad.
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you...
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion.
Capitano, I was just about to go find you.
Pardon the intrusion. Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
Pop.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
I'd like to see you try.
If you're gonna fight, take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related. I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
So each one of these boxes,
Of all my
sides of the
days
box,
with
are going to be a
Fatui.
memory.
Goodbye. Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have... You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice, asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all? Don't you find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most. But in the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
Yep, that's what it is. She's now going to go this side of the box. Oh boy. Oh, Bobby.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy. The last remaining member of our family. Even Polonia is no longer with us.
That one guy
I did everything I could. But it's just like Elend always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading, bit by bit? I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for? I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you? Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely? Like debugging a code? I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead. I'm ready. Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life.
That's life, peeps.
I wish. I know.
Life hurts.
I've always known. Because we've been one.
And the more you
all
live,
along.
the more it hurts. Both physically and mentally. And emotionally. Cheers.
Sandrone!
I'm fine.
It's okay to cry, you know.
No, it's not Pylon. What are you,
Cry?
what are you, big baby?
You've
Big
gotta
baby
be kidding me.
Yeah, that's
Save the
right.
comforting
Tell him,
for someone who
Merida.
needs
Tell
it,
him.
Paimon. The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Elen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her, I suppose.
Huh. Come to think, the aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing.
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, it's like you said. We get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said.
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
Right. Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
You think that's something you can just ask, and I'll tell you. I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out. That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own.
Huh?
Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head...
All right.
Huh? You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the opera epic.
Hold on.
And under no reminds
See, that's so crazy that we got
after learning of
Satali and
unfortunately,
what's-her-face.
Jakob.
By
Sandrone? Yeah.
Yes. After you saved, but the
Like
soul
20 fools
almost
at
as
one
it.
time.
Not only, but the full Wait.
In that case,
No, why not? For one. All I need is for... Just trust.
I was like, let's just go see if we can do a 10 pull.
No, I didn't, but...
Over here, we got
he
Sandra
also
in like
felt
40,
if
and we
he were
dropped
still
10
with
pull on
friends,
fucking
shouldn't hold-
Satali's banner, and we get her.
You mean everything that... What's this about? All right then, Seat Lolly. Huh?
You get this, Granny. It's like...
Yeah, see,
You.
Lolly is a granny.
Come
She's
with
like
me to
1,000
Hotel
years
de
old.
Boer for a drink.
And she doesn't
Why,
like it.
Miss Guillotine? Well, all right, you. Time to go. I've got scores that need... Huh?
And dang it, Act 3. I think that's the closeout part. Normally that's like the closing. Probably not though.
Time to meet up with Sandrone! Wonder if Seat Lolly was able to pinpoint the location. Well, we should know soon. Let's just hope it... Seat Lolly.
Good morning.
Call
We
me
just
on.
finished
Gosh, she
filming.
scares
The
the
others
shit
are
out of me
still...
all the time too, Paimon.
Yes, they're... yes, but Director Xavier thinks having the two reunite me on a person, but that means...
Oh.
Huh? Or...
Well, you know. Yeah.
I'll just focus...
Oh.
Sir,
You seem to be...
it's okay.
So, what are
We should...
Huh?
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, right.
Well, yeah.
What?
Really?
Did...
This had 3 parts. Like, dude.
I put enough about that. Of course. Great.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe they
Let me
do all
come
have 3 fucking parts.
I don't
God
mind.
damn, dude.
All right then.
Should just be called the Skipathon. Skipathon 1000. Fuck me, man.
Huh, no sign. Should I start this? Let's drain the water from... Wait. Of course.
To the Tower of just all of Watcher. Look at that. Motherfucking magic tricks right there. Wait for Satale to start the ritual.
Yeah, but
Ready.
more than likely, if a fight does
Understood.
Your
All
mama
right,
was a
wandering
snowblower.
spirit, let resentment rest.
This mechanical science is so...
It's mechanical science it does. Watch out. What the heck is that?
Hey, you! Or whoever's inside of you. I'm a descendant of Fontaine's Lord Artificer, Hélène Guillotin. I can make you whole again and return you to the ley lines. You just... Zandrone! Looks like talking this out is off the All right, plan B. You're cursing out the wrong person! I didn't even know him! Most of them already did. But you still have a chance to return to the ley lines and reunite with your family! Just work with me here! I told you I'm not like them. I'm stronger. Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Damn, bro. That was dope. Again, this sounds like Final Fantasy music.
Be at peace among the tides. Lost souls. Is it over?
Yeah, she kicked the butt.
How did you do that, creature? All I did was separate the original souls from the rest of the filth, allowing them to be accepted by the current rule. The principle behind the world formula is divergence, starting from a point of origin. So, it's similar to the that meant, I think I...
So basically, those were
just
corrupted
realizing
souls, and
that
she pretty
now?
much cleansed them. She's a fucking priestess. She exorcised the demons.
Well, that's one old
Your
feels
mom's
nice to do a
demons in
good
your
deed.
battle.
You help
Just
everyone.
exorcise them.
I wouldn't be so
Good job.
fine. Well, where to? Yeah.
Hey, can we stop? Can we be done with your quest
You
line?
wouldn't call him B.
Trying to clear things out here. Sweetheart. I think we
She'll
did.
sense me coming from a mile
Unless there's a
off.
part 4.
How
For
am I
fuck's
gonna-
sakes, there better not be a part 4. Shit, Sandrone's now up on the moon.
Zandrone?
Oh, we're calling Bina.
Is it really you? You're back? You didn't tell me. You avoided me. Why?
Now we're even.
I missed you so much.
That makes one of us, idiot. I'm here, Columbina.
with the quest line. I skipped a lot. That's right, we're making a movie.
Sandrone.
Don't ruin the moment. Or I'll start thinking about how you teleported me to a random location after I explicitly told you to stop doing that.
And scene! Bravo! Bravo! We got it!
Huh? Where did you just go, Miss Columbina? You vanished, and then the next second you were back hugging this, new friend here.
That was all on camera?
Well, the camera was already rolling, and it happened so fast, so... Yeah.
Hold on. This must be...
Yep, my best friend. The one I was looking for. I never thought I'd actually get to see her.
You don't get to see
again.
her eyes. Like, her
I'm
eyes are
just
normally covered.
So
Columbine is.
happy. Plus, the film got a happy ending too. It's all thanks to you, Sandrone. Sandra...
You couldn't stop being annoying for 1 second? Columbina!
What the fuck? Oh my god, Genshin. Alright. You can't even skip this shit. It's fake fucking names of people that weren't really in a movie. Christ. I'd be leaving the movie theater. I'm not watching these fucking credits. I don't watch the credits. There better be some post-credit scenes or else I'm gonna be pissed. This is bullshit. There was no post-credit scenes. I'm never coming to these movies ever again.
As expected.
You get to see the honor.
I can't believe you even agreed.
What are you?
Nothing. I'm glad this moment is going to be preserved forever.
Just a...
Well...
Come on! Costume design. A lot of the effects were... But it turned out
What sounded you?
Yeah, keep
you all
talking.
should be longing.
I'll keep skipping the dialogue.
Watching a film with friends is so much fun. There's
Just
so
get a
much
puppet on my hand here.
celebration later.
While I'm skipping
How
the
about the week?
dialogue,
That's
it's just the puppet
You all
doing
can head
this.
over first and make yourselves at home. I'll bring over some refreshments in a bit.
Put a sock on my hand.
I just
Call it
have
Socko.
one more stop to make first.
Because that's original.
Can I come?
Fuck.
Huh?
Bro, are you kidding me?
On me.
You're gonna have me come down here. I know you are. Different cave entrance, I guess, now.
Wait, is this?
Yes. Here lies Lord Artificer, Elaine Gaeltan. This is his grave.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ellen. I'm sorry this is the first time I've been back since leaving Fontaine. I should have come to see you more often. I got your gift. I even cleaned up one of the Narpsitzenkreuz Ordo's messes along the way. Our home is just as quiet and warm as it always was. The flowers in the garden are still thriving. I'll make sure to tend to them more often from now on. Polonia received irreparable damage in battle. I should have taken better care of your invention. I'm sorry. Polonia was family to me. Just like you. You always said I was a fast learner. But I'm not so sure. It took me far too long to learn the things that truly matter. I never said this to you back then, but thank you for creating me. For giving me the chance to experience life. Being your family meant everything to me. Absolutely everything.
Can I say a few words as well, Sandrone?
Don't need my permission.
Hello, Mr. Guillotin. I'm Sandrone's friend. You don't need to worry. Sandrone is doing great. Not only is she a brilliant scholar, she's made a whole bunch of friends, too. And she takes great care of them.
As if.
She'll never
Did
admit
she
it.
just say as
She's
if? What
always
time
there
in line
when her
is it?
friends
19
needed them
fucking
most.
90?
I wouldn't even be here without her. So, if she ever needs help, her friends will be there in a heartbeat, including me. That's what best friends are for.
That's right. That's what best friends are.
Okay, I'll come by myself and tell him for you then.
That's not what I meant. Alright.
Should we say?
Goodbye.
Question location is currently evolved. So see, I have to do this. I have to do this before it allow me to finish that one other thing. So this character here, I believe, is going to be the one we're going to use for a free selector. Yeah. So, like right now, what is it? The Temper Thyself has a certain selector, certain characters that you can get. After the reset, they're going to add this character to that selector, and we're going to pick this one as our one of our characters.
Hello there. Miss Guillotin mentioned you've been running an aquarium. Great! It had no siege with... It turns out, but that's the thing. The word from I was wondering if we could invite once they're here. That way. What a wonderful idea! All right, I'll give you all the intel.
Let's put a story quest. That's for an event.
You made it! Oh, but, you didn't... We did invite a friend.
This seems like a fun...
Good idea!
Why does this keep popping up? Oh, it wants me to do... Yeah, see, I don't like this event. I remember this event. I did not like this event. No, I'm not doing that. Can we finish that quest line we were on?
Weapons need regular maintenance. Take good care of them, and they'll take care of you.
You made it.
No worries. Oh, right.
Miss Columbina.
Yep.
I know. Thanks. Oh, it was...
Wow. No wonder your phone turned out so good.
Oh, speaking of... What?
Here we go.
That sounds interesting.
Yes.
Okay. Where does this set the controller? Of course, we gotta talk to everyone. All this damn talking. And then you can't... Like, I want to cancel this. But it's like, nah, go there, bro. And I'm like, I don't want to go there, dude.
What was in that maritime flag?
Miss Lapine Paul?
Master! Wait!
Things are sounding...
Oh, look who it... oh, right. That's kind... Right. Miss...
Yes?
Could I...
Oh,
You know what?
Cheers, cheers,
Are we
cheers to
going to
me.
Yep.
Cheers to you. Cheers, you see. There we go. Everybody got a cheers.
Granny, it's... First of all...
But...
Agreed. We've... if this... I'm terrible at deal... you...
Lady said...
hello.
Don't look... You're too I just need to borrow... When did hug...
Oh!
I don't need... Right now... Yep. Super quiet. I'm sure you'll have a great fine...
Neverlet. Everybody likes his kit. I don't like his kit.
Greetings.
Hello.
These two must be...
The Udex?
Oh,
Jeez.
is that true?
You must put a...
Well, it would...
So...
Well, does...
Yeah.
Oh, for the love
You seem like a good dragon. No, I think we can get along.
Well, then she punched me because...
Sorry, Nervalette.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
Ah, I see. I suppose I...
These two are surprisingly...
Yeah, she punched me and like We were going into like fist bump, and she punched me. And so she's been doing that to everybody since.
Yeah, thanks to Duke Ride.
You make it sound like you're far too.
It's also just.
Anyway, I suppose I have you.
I didn't do any.
Don't sell yourself. Do you mind if I?
Huh?
Like I said, besides.
Oh.
Great.
That's amazing.
You do know.
Alright,
Oh,
okay.
Looks like Arlecchino's here. Come on, Columbina. Let's go.
Let's get this over with.
Well,
Yes. But
I'm glad to hear it. Are they to your like?
Yes, thank you.
Due to diplomatic reasons, but this is...
Of course.
I'm sure we'd all be delighted to have you join us more often. The same goes for you.
Of course we should do this. Yeah.
Well, I think I...
Me too. By reaching out.
No.
What?
Once you return to the...
Well, not...
Oh, and...
Speaking of... Yes.
Why don't you play something?
Huh? And...
Yes, why not?
Yeah, come on! Fine!
That's right. That's right. You gotta fire it up sometimes. You gotta. Gotta fire it up sometimes. Right, Kanan? Alright, we finished that question.
Alright, Musketeer Pictures.
Everyone's
Everyone
ready.
I'm not sure I should. Of course you should. You might have primary.
All right,
Can I be in the picture too?
Of course, Miss Veronique.
Thank you.
Do I really have to be front and... You're one of the lead actors!
Nervous, Sandrone?
You're one of the lead actors.
All right. Look at the... And 3, 2, 1. Musketeer Pictures!
Her face was like, what the hell? Alright, no more. Alright, so since it doesn't go down the list, it doesn't select to the next one. So that's what it did. I gotta do the popularity gift so we get the outfit for Charlotte. But I have to do the fishing for that, and I don't want to do that, but I'm gonna have to. But at least we're halfway done with this event, so that's good. That's good. And we did a quest line, so, and the story quest for what's-her-face, so. We did 2 today, so we did Lene and her story quest. Oh my god, see how many more we got? I'll probably get one more knocked out while we do, stuff on, while we're watching, Kill Tony. But I'm gonna have to get ready to head in and go get food. That's not too bad though. We did knock out 2 of them in 2 hours and 30 minutes. The first 22 minutes was me talking to Armada and watching trailers on new games and stuff, and games that were coming out. Stuff we're excited for. I could do a third one, but I really need to go to town. I'm gonna get Caden some food. I might get me a French dip with some au jus sauce and some French fries. Caden's gonna want a chicken strip basket with fries as well. So I think I'm gonna head to town and go get that. Armada, did you ever end up streaming? I believe he is. Yeah, Armada is streaming. He went live about an hour ago, so we're gonna go right into him. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for being here. Have a good and wonderful, wonderful afternoon, evening, pre-evening. Remember, nighttime is the right time. Make sure you guys take a brief moment and get your minds right. However you do so, please do so accordingly. And we will catch you guys on the flip side. My camera's having problems fucking focusing. Noticing that? Noticing that? That's funny. I wonder what happened. I wonder what's going on with that. I wonder what's going on with that shit. Yeah, there we go. Focus. But it was having some stupid problems there. It was having some stupid dumb problems. Alright, peeps. Let's get ready to go right into Armada. Thank you guys for hanging out. We did, like I said, 2 story quests and half of the event. We'll get a couple more knocked out while we're watching some Kill Tony tonight and this evening. You guys won't be here for that, but who cares? We're going to be doing this all week. We're going to be playing a couple games. I should have did some Hearthstone. I should have did some other stuff. I'll do that when I get back from grocery shopping and picking up food for me and Caden. So, much love, you guys. Much love. Have a fantastic and wonderful night. Peace. Later, Mr. Magic Fingers.